did they get enough to kind of help them? I mean, it wasn't like they needed a bunch of scoring, or they need guys that are physical and kind of tough-minded. And I would say, Larry Nance Jr. fits into that as well.
Yeah, and that's what the Cavs went out. You look at the Oklahoma City Thunder, for example, before last season, they had all those parts, but they didn't make huge splashes. But they went out and got Alex Caruso in a trade and Isaiah Hartenstein, who's the big center. Those guys immediately brought toughness. Okay, they weren't big splashy moves, but they allowed the Thunder to get more physical. Well, Kobe Altman at the end of the season said Cavs needed to get tougher for the playoffs. Lonzo Ball definitely brings that. He's a good defender. He's a big physical guard who can handle pressure. He's not going to get thrown off his game if you're kind of bodying him, as we saw happen in the playoffs against the Cavs and their backcourt players. I think Larry Nance Jr. You're right. He's the kind of guy who adds some physicality in the front court, which they definitely needed. He can stay healthy. He's going to help relieve Jared Allen and Evan Mobley so that they don't need to platoon those two and keep one on the floor at all times. You can move Larry Nance Jr. On the court, and he does. He adds that physicality near the basket, even out on the perimeter a little bit at both ends too. So those are the kind of players that the Cavaliers wanted to go out and get, and they landed them. And then you throw in Jalen Tyson and his potential as that kind of physical, tough player. Yeah, they've really filled some holes on to a team that went 64-18, and I think they've given themselves a little more depth in the sense that Ty Jerome was not very good. Obviously, was fantastic all season, but was not good against the Pacers, and some injury issues, and it looked like Allen and maybe even Mobley a little bit started to wear down because they didn't have that third big guy, playable big guy, and you would think that Larry Nance Jr. and Lonzo Ball will, and perhaps Jalen Tyson will answer all that for them.